So let's talk about that too, really
Okay.
quickly. So, so through the school, so if you go to Adobe's Creative Cloud, and
Mhm.
I should probably do this because I think I'm already logged in. Yeah, so right here I'm logged in, and this is my Salt Lake Community College account,
Uh-huh.
and this is so you need to go to this. Oh, sorry. And the school they have another way. They explained it another way in some of the class stuff. But this right here is you go to sign in, and then it says, so right here, use your email address, your Slick email address.
Okay.
So, and then I'll post this really quickly, just so people. So it comes up like this, and it will say personal account or company account.
Okay.
Because I probably have a personal account too, but you want this company and school account.
Okay.
And so I don't know if it does this same thing for you. So this is a different email because I've been around a long time. This is what
Yeah.
the old one.
Uh-huh.
And so I have to log in. So however you log into
To your
your
Slack account.
your Slick account, you have to do the same thing. And then it
Okay.
comes up, and I don't know if I think they're forcing the students to do this too.
Okay.
This you've got to get the authenticator app.
Right.
So once you get into here, then it's got so right here you can click on apps,
Mm-hmm.
and then I've already so you have to download Creative Cloud,
Mm-hmm.
but for here it should have download.
Okay.
And so
Well,
you'll download the Creative Cloud app. So let's see, I gotta pull it up on my computer. So you will download the Creative Cloud app like this,
mm-hmm.
and then it shows you your apps.
Okay.
And then the ones that say open are ones that I've already downloaded.
Okay. Right.
So, and then the ones that say install. And so I would only install the ones that you're going to use.
Okay.
So like Premiere Pro, I'm not going to use that on this computer. After Effects, none of this I'm going to use. So
Okay.
there's all this other stuff that you don't, but with your student account, you have access to all of these.
Okay. Wonderful.
So yeah, so that's the quick tutorial on that.
Okay.
So
Well,
and
that's
then
great.
yeah, let's talk about the Designing Your Life book. I just want students to see what it looks like. So this is what it looks like. And if students don't want to, I was surprised because I got on Amazon. Hold on. I was surprised when I got on Amazon that it's like $20 for it now. It was like it, and it shows the last time I bought it was like last fall.
Uh-huh.
Because occasionally when my friends are out of a job or they want to start a new job, I'll say, "Hey, read this book."
Uh-huh.
And it was like I bought several and it was like $8 last year. Now it's 20. I don't know how that worked. So this one, it just goes through the process, and we should because they have a website too.
Oh, okay.
So they have a website, and on this website, so it's got the looking for and down at the bottom because they have some oh, there we are, resources. And with this resources, you can buy the class, but it says download resources. So some of the worksheets that they talk about
Oh, okay.
in the book are here. So the first time I actually read the book, I checked it out from the library.
Oh, okay.
And then it's got these worksheets, but I didn't want to mess up the book. And so you can download these worksheets.
They even have a workbook on Amazon as well.
Yeah, so they have the workbook, but you can get all of the workbook stuff, I think,
Right
here
there. Okay.
for free if you want to do that. And I'm just showing that for students who don't have the resources to maybe buy the
Sure.
book.
Sure.
So, and then we've got the other one was the War of Art that you talked about, that
Yes.
I am glad you're enjoying because I enjoy it thoroughly too. And
Yeah, I'm loving it.
yeah, and what's funny with Stephen Pressfield here, and oh, this is funny. He's got there the War of Art, and it's been around quite a while. So it's on, I'm not sure what version it's on now, but they've updated it since at least the audiobook they've updated.
Hmm.
But he's got several different books out now. First, the bad news. There's an enemy.
You are the enemy.
Yeah, resistance will kill you. So
Distance is futile.
yeah, you are not alone. But so I like his little process here.
Yeah, I
So
love it.
yeah, so as an artist and an entrepreneur, I mean, he kind of focuses on that group of people, but so it's fun. And then this is the range by David Epstein. And what's interesting about David Epstein here is he is a sports writer.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, and I have the Kindle and the audio book for this one. I really like this one too.
Oh, awesome. Okay. Well, I'll get
So
both of those. I've got Audible, so that would be great.
yeah, these so those are the ones that the range I'd say wait maybe until you're finished with school. If it's a traditional student, I would
Uh-huh.
finish with school before you start reading this one. But the War of Art, I think students should read as soon as possible, and then the Designing Your Life should be, I think, in between semesters. It's the Designing Your Life was set up for a semester class, and
Oh,
so
okay.
it should take 2 to 3 months to go through that whole process, and probably even longer.
Okay.
So but for especially for students, I think it's good, but I think it's good for anybody in any time of their life because I think we all need to be a little bit more creative about how we're designing the way our lives are working.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So
And as you're going through life, you have different stages that you need to redesign. You got to constantly be
right.
redesigning and thinking. And, one of, I just don't, I've seen too many people when they retire, cognitively, they go downhill. And I don't want to do that. I want to continue learning and growing and, reassessing, redesigning my life. So,
So at least in my life, I've always found a significant amount of joy about learning new stuff or getting
yes.
a new perspective. And one of the reasons that I like being involved with college students, no matter where they come from, they always have a different perspective than I have.
Yeah.
And so I always get to see the world through a new lens. I just love to read through the discussions and see the ideas that students come up with that I never would have come up with myself because one, I'm not in their friend group, I'm
Hmm.
not in their neighborhood, and I have not lived in the places they've lived. And just like you're telling me about these places you've traveled. It's just fascinating to me. So,
Yeah, it's been amazing. I think one of the most amazing things was riding an elephant through the jungles of Thailand. That
oh
was
wow.
like unbelievable. It was like, am I really doing this?
And it is true when you show up in some places like that, you're like, is this really planet Earth? Because it
Yeah,
does not
exactly.
feel like planet Earth to me.
Yeah, I mean, we were way back in the jungles of Southeast Asia, just kind of hanging out with the Karen tribe, and whose sole responsibility is caring for the elephants. and just spending the entire day with a single elephant and providing its care and washing and feeding. And it was just the most amazing experience.
Yeah, that's
Who gets to do that? I mean, honestly, who
right.
gets to do that?
Right. And what's interesting with the internet now is we can see some of this stuff. And so we can, well, we can experience it secondhand, but to actually get there and smell it and
Yeah, feel
and
it.
feel the humidity, smell the elephant.
Taste the food that they prepared for us that was all grown by them in their, in the jungles. I mean, the rice, the mango, the dragon fruit, I mean, everything was they grew and cooked for us. It was just amazing. It was just
Yeah.
amazing.
Yeah. So, and so some of us can't have that opportunity now, but we
Yeah.
can look forward to that. And what's interesting too, this is one of the things that I like to talk to students about. If students, when they're 21, just put away $20 a week into an index fund, by the
Mhm.
time they retire, they'll be young enough that they can just travel the rest of their lives.
Exactly. Yep.
So,
So my husband and I have done, that's why we're just really enjoying the fruits of our labors.
yeah. And it wasn't if they will just start now, then
Yes.
they can be there. So,
Yes, exactly.
even as bad as the if you watch the news, as bad as the news makes it sound like things are falling apart, they're not really falling
They're
apart.
not.
They're not falling apart. So that Social Security may not be there when they retire, but if they just save like if it's just $20 a week,
Hmm.
I could have saved $20 a week when I was in college, even working at McDonald's or whatever. And so
Yep. It's just discipline and wants and needs.
that's true. That's true too. So well, Gina, thank you again for letting me indulge myself here at the end by
Thank you.
reminding the students that Adobe is free for students.
Okay,
It's
great.
like, and then read these other books and expand your mind. So,
Will do. Will
so
do.
all
Okay.
right.
Well,
Thank
thanks
you.
so much.
Bye.
Bye-bye.